Welcome back to Manor Lords. I'm Risen 32 and we are back in Nunslow. So we've rebuilt. Things are looking a little bit better for us now. I want to get Emma Roof ready to go to level 2 and then we do a bit of work on Nunslow. So we got our pants handed, like ripped down in the last episode, didn't we? That did not go well at all. So what I would like to do, like we've got a bit of storage issues going on here. Do we have somebody in the storehouse? We do. Okay, yeah, things are getting full. That's not much we can do about that at the moment. Hopefully we can, well, we probably will do a little bit about it because what we need to do is get this town ready to go to level 2. So now to do that, we're going to need to build. We look on our houses here. They need a clothing shop, so we need to make leather and then we can use that. And we need to get the church in as well. We built the well over here in the previous episode, so that is good as well. Let's get a church. Yeah, a church. And I'm going to put it like, I'm going to put it out here, I think. Yeah, we've done it. Cool. That's the church in. That's going to help us. And then we need to get some leather working in here, and that will help us somewhat. And I'm just going to turn this around. We can have it. Do we want it near the church? Yeah, we're going to have it near the church. This is like, I'm not questioning where I put the church. Nope, we'll put you in there. Cool. That's the two things we need. We're going to need 2 more people to come and work in those. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some more houses, which is fine. We don't mind leveling up a little bit. And what are you? You're a hitching post. Okay, that's good. Do you have an animal on you? You do. Okay. I'm okay with that. We can get some more houses in this area here. I want to, like, we're going to future-proof a little bit here. So let's get a decent amount of houses. And we want them to have not enough resources. Okay. We can't get a decent amount of houses. Oh, this will construction cost 2... too small, so that'll take us to 6. So we could go a little bit smaller. I'm getting a bit greedy here, aren't I? There we go. That'll be 8 bits of wood. That's 4 more houses. That's plenty of people that are going to come in, and we can use them to produce other things if we want to. We can get them workshops. Maybe we should have built them a little bit smaller, but we didn't. This is going to be enough to get Emma Ruth. I keep calling it Emerson. Emma Ruth up a little bit more. We've still got room for. Is that really telling us we've got room for 4 more people? What's that? 6. Once those houses are built, and we're going to need those 4 more people to get once we get the church and this area up and running, so we can just leave Emma Ruth to do that. Something else to notice is we now have I've been delivering in war bows with the iron slabs so that we can get our archer militia set up over here, which we now have. We now have more military, so we've got a little bit of military over here. We've got the beginnings of our spear militia, but we just need to set up couple of spawn groups. Wrong thing, completely wrong thing. What we need to set up is the pack station, so we can get this sent over, and we can do. I think we should do spears for meat here, and they won't get very much, but it would deliver some good meat for us, and that will help grow the military somewhat. I'm thinking that's good use for us, so that would be good over here. Now it's a little bit more complicated for us to go up to the next level in this town. Now I think I made a mistake when we've given people, well, we made a tailor shop. Now we will need a tailor shop, but the tailor shop requires linen and dyes. Now to make dyes we need berries, we have. To make linen we need sheep, we don't have. Now we could get some, I guess we could have a little flock of sheep in the area and start making some clothes here, or we could have a long-term plan to do that in Emma Ruth, which I think could be a good idea. But we've got a lot going on. We need to get them up to level 2 before we even consider that. And we can look at that because we can then start to transport between them, a trade between them, and get some good trades going up. So if we're going to do that, what we should have done, is there any way to change the you can't change the speciality once you've made it, can you? No, you can't. Okay, well that is what it is. Oh, I've just noticed a brewery should be kicking on now, should it not? No? I still don't know if it's working, you know. Do we have people living here? Is that the issue? We do. Waiting, going home, brewer. Show workplace, right? Residential. I'm guessing it's working. I just don't understand why it wouldn't be working. There's not like something we need to turn the process. Oh, we need a malt house, don't we? Process barley, be refueled. There we go. That's what we're missing. So we need a malt house. The malt house, I'm guessing we could place down. We should place down in this area. as this is where we're storing it all. So we can put you in here. Yeah. Get the malt house built. That's going to be a good thing there. Then what I wanted to do, so that will get the brewery up and running. We need to upgrade our wooden church, but for that we still need more of the tiles, which we are making. There's 9 in there, look, which just need to be delivered. So what's the issue with this storehouse? So we don't need to store. We need to like really start sorting this out. Okay, that's going to come with time. We need more storehouses basically. We need to specialize our storehouses as we're getting overrun. That's for sure. Clay furnace, smithy. So what do we have in you at the moment? We've got so many leather. Are we trading leather? I think we are, you know. Leather, we are... If we go to leather, linen... Where's leather then? Leather, no, but we could do with a trading route. We are, like... Export price, export. Okay, I need 120 coins, which we don't have over here. Okay. That's good to know that we could set that up. We could set that up at... Oh, actually... Can we see if we could get a trading house built in this area? Because we're quite rich in this region at the moment somehow. I don't really understand how, but we are. We could set that up over here, but that's something to consider. Right, so what we need to do then, I think, is, and I think this is what we can do. Oh, I can't. Is it you? Yeah. So this house here, we could turn into a cobbler's, and I suspect shoes are going to be made of leather, right? You'd expect that. That's real life facts there. But to do that, we need to go up in the level, and I think we need people to move in the house. So yeah, we just need a bit of time to pass. Time is it's the key thing here. Winter. Things are getting really cold here now. Things are good though. We've got 60% happiness here. We're not very affluent, but I'm okay with that. Like the town is running pretty well. We've got a lot coming in and going. We've got like 10 months worth of food, 4 months of fuel. We are now, most importantly, we're making booze. Wait, where does it show the booze? It doesn't? Oh, well we are, look. Our brewery here is making alcohol. There we go. We've got 2 ale. So that means we can get our tavern turned on. Boom. That, hopefully, it's going to give us a little bit of happiness. Something... Oh, there we go. A little bit of trade. Something else we got going on in our cobbler's shop that I've just built is we are now going to be making shoes. These are going to be sold in our clothing store in here. I wonder how that goes to setting up, if that's enough. So we've got shoes in the marketplace now. We just need to upgrade our church. Are we there? I didn't check this. No, we're not. And I suspect that is because we don't have a storage. So let's just slow the game down because we're chugging along at a pace here trying to get things done. We need more people, basically. We've got 37 out of 37 available families here. Food is good, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we can't upload anything. So I think we could probably go for like our first real high density housing. I know, right? How we've come along a long way. And we can do that. Maybe... Oh, I do want a couple more houses to have workshops though. So if we come here, is that going to be enough? No, a little bit longer. Okay. They will have workshops, but you're not going to be high density. Everything's going to be high density. So maybe we do that here. I just want to get a reasonable... How many people? I can get 3 in there. Okay, let's see what happens when we... Yeah, perfect. Cool. And then we'll get those built. And then along here, we just want houses to be able to have, I guess, more than one person in them. They don't need to have... How small can we make them? Too small? Well, that's 4, isn't it? And then like here is 4 as well. We want 4 individual houses, or do we want... Oh, that's a question, isn't it? I think we'll go for 4 double up houses. Oh, okay. You do that, and we can do this. We can put 3, or we can put 2 with extra houses. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And that kind of just makes this area a little denser. So that's going to give us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's going to give us a good work. That's what, another 8 people, isn't it? I don't know why I counted like that. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Cool. We can add a few more houses near the farms over here. And I think... I'm not sure if we're going to need any more of the ability for them to do things in the houses, but I'm going to assume we are. We're going to make these all doubles with some little work plots in them. Boom. There we go. Right. We're ripe for expansion now, which is going to be perfect for us. This should Parish Nunslow. It's the area that we want, because what we also need to get up is a new storehouse. That is why I think we are having issues in this area with the wooden tiles, because we're accepting everything into this storehouse that we shouldn't be accepting. I'm just having a little look to see. So what we can stop accepting is wax and leather. That's probably that's going to be what's filling it up, right? There's leather. I say wax and leather? Why wax and leather? I want hides and leather. Yeah, okay. We need to be selling these. Look, we've got loads of 98 leather in it, so that was going to free up some space. We've got firewood. Barley is going down. We are getting a little bit of space. We're going to have hops coming in. So what I want to do then is get up over here because we've got our tannery, storehouse. So what are we accepting into you, my friend? We don't want any of that. I don't want any of you. All I want is you, linen, yes, yes, yes. And where's hops? I don't want any military stuff at all. We can get that set up in another one. Okay, so I guess and barley. There we go. Cool. That'll be good. So that's going to be good for you. Then we get another little storehouse in, and we can get this like just in town somewhere. I think. Actually, we'll get this near. Oh, we're going to have part of our military compound, can't we? Next to our. We do need to do something about this, but we can. I'm waiting for it to. I'm waiting for us to stabilize a little bit, and then we will expand our manor here and increase that to a size. Well, we feel a little bit better. That's everything we need to do at Nunslow. So we're going to get another storage, which should help get things moving along. The military is a little bit stagnated, but at the moment we're sending all our spears elsewhere as part of a trade agreement, I believe. Let's just double check that. So these guys here should be getting some spears in. They are not. Is your military growing, or what's the crack here? No, you're not. There may be a break in production. No, you're in there. What have we got in storage? So it's going to start happening. We've got iron in, we've got iron slabs. Okay, so it's just a delay in the trade there. So that'll be fine. We have completed our houses here, and we now have our church and our tannery up. So with that in mind, we can have people into them, and that'd be perfect. So I think after winter, we should be able to upgrade our first houses over here. Right, well, things are going well. I've upgraded our first bird plot to level 2. I'm just waiting for things to decide to do here. We've got so much leather at this side that we could start trading that. We can now start to produce warbows here if we want to. Just not, I'm going to hold off on this because I'm not quite sure what we want to do over this side of the map yet, what we're going to push and how that's going to help us. There's definitely space for this here, but I think we need to trade. Like we've got the money here to set up some really strong trade agreements and make some cash, make some really good money. I don't know if we can tax it or how that works. It'd be quite good to try and figure that out a little bit. So let's get a trading post just set down on the side of the foragers. Excellent there. Now we've got 3 spare people. Something I do definitely want over here is sheep. Right, I think that's going to really help us. We're going to need to ship the wool elsewhere, and we can roast that in different towns, and that's going to be really handy for us. So let's look at the farming side of things. We can always bring bread. We can import bread over here, or grain, or flour. There seems like we have quite an abundance of that. So let's get a sheep farm set up like right here. And we're going to need a pasture for this. Can I do this? Will you let me do that? Oh, you will. Okay, cool. Nope. Okay. So in that case, you want me to go like this, don't you? Yeah, there we. Oh, I can't. Like, I thought it was going to let me wrap it around it. Go like this. So you let me build that? No, because okay. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we'd be able to. Let's get the pasture just built in front of it here. Then we go old school. Like, I want a decent amount. 45 could be good. I've no idea. What we're going to need to do is we can get sheep in here, and we can use them. This is where we can get our raw resources, maybe, or we might even be able to process it here. Do we process? They use wool and yarn to make linen. Okay. And yarn is produced by flax. Oh, so we could be growing flax over here then, which we're not. Let's get some sheeping, because I'm quite interested to see how that mechanic works, and we can look at that. So sheep are going to come in, so then we're going to need this resource, this manufacturer here. So we're going to need a linen, right? Which we can put down, kind of right here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll put down a little storehouse here as well, which we can specialize to be specific for this area. Then in that case, we're going to need some new residencies. And we are fast running out of space at this end of the world as well, aren't we? So let's get another road just built. Can we bring this road around like that? Oh, we can. Boom. There you go. And then we'll run you just down like this, I think. There we go. And that kind of gives us an idea of what direction we're going to go in. And I would like some houses to sit this way. Do they need to have workshops? I think they do, as they might be our tier 2 houses. Okay, I don't like how you're a bit diagonal there. Let's put you here, that there, done. Okay, nice build. I'm going to put you like that here. And then we're going to have a little house there as well. Good. Okay, cool. That's our expansion. Should have enough people for the farm, I hope. But we will find that out as time goes by. So this is where our wall's going to be coming from. That's excellent. We are having a bit of storage issues, but storage issues are good issues. What we do need, what we may be at over here is we're not quite getting our church set up still. Like you're ticking over, yeah. Do we have anyone on the claim mine? We do. We're just waiting for things to be delivered, I think. That's what it is there. Once we get this done, I will get that built automatically. And then we can get into tier 3. Like with future proofing for the future. I don't think there's too much. Like we're gonna need dyes. Dyes could be something that we get done over here as well, couldn't it? Okay, let's get the building placed in with that idea as we're gonna work towards it. And I think dyes are gonna. We can do it in this little area here as we can add dyes to this storehouse, can't we? There we go. Cool. That'll get you done and that'll be perfect. So that's it set up, ready to go. We've still got room for 7 more families coming in here. So this is like, we're looking like we're getting towards the max size for this village, or, well, the max production size. And then we need to go military, don't we? And really push our village in that direction. Okay, that's cool. With regards to the military, now that we've mentioned it, we're still not, we're struggling to produce spears, and that is because I don't know where is this chap? Where are you? He is on his way. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because he's... Oh, let's zoom in a bit. Oh, we lost it. He's over here. He's on his way back with some materials. Hopefully that's going to get faster. I think I need to figure that out a bit more. Maybe we want to get a stables and get a horse in here. I've ordered a mule. Okay, whoops. We can't add more people to it. I thought we could order a horse. Let's see what a stable does. Let's get one built regardless, just to see how that functions. We can have a stable, can't we? Granny, kitchen post, pack station. Okay, no, there isn't a stable. Is it not? Oh, okay. I thought there was. Livestock trading post. Enables trading livestock with trade points and other settled regions. Interesting. Let's get a livestock trading post in, then let's see what that... Oh, actually, let's get that in the other village, and we'll see where that goes. We've got a few things getting placed down here, but that's okay. We can grow into them. We just need to grow a military at the moment. At the moment, I'm feeling okay because we've got what, 50 archers. We don't have any rhetorine yet because we're missing recruits. But I think that's going to come. Right, there we have it. That's the sheep farm up and running. How are we going to use the sheep farm? Like, what can we... that's what I don't understand. Pasture space 5, so we do that. Advance, connected roadwork, livestock, people, general. Right, so we want to get, let's get 2 people working on it. That's going to help us there. That's a sheep farm. Weavers, we want to get 1 person on there. That still leaves us 2 people free. Plus we've got 2 houses free as well. Livestock trade posting and trading post is this. So what happens if I... Can we order? If I say trade... No trade. So if I say import until we have 2, 3, import price is 30. Okay. And then we want to start producing our own lambs and using them, ideally, would be the way to do that, right? Oh, and this is how we can, like, we can full trade, we can maintain our mules, and we can maintain our oxen. We never have to worry about them. If they die or anything, they just come in here, I think, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. It's quite cool. I like this. And then we'll see how you're going to do. So you've got pasture space, space for sheep and lambs to graze. Without enough space, the animals die. So I don't understand how we put our livestock in here. But I guess when the animals get delivered, we can figure that out. Something else is... I can't get the level to go up here. It's saying we haven't got enough firewoods. When we come into here... Firewood stall, it's got nothing inside. So I don't understand why. I'm going to just demolish that building and make them rebuild another one. That's my goal here. Because we've got 2 woodcutters in there, we've got 40 firewood, so we should have plenty. Or is it that we've got firewood in here? Yeah, we've got loads of firewood. Come on, people. Get to business, please. So hopefully they'll rebuild the firewood stall here and that'll get that up and running, which should be good. So everything over here is going sweet now. That's good. Well, as soon as we can get the firewood sorted, we can get another town up and running. And that'll be excellent. We've got extra people here. It's full. I don't want to do too much at the moment. I think it's running quite nicely, which is good. So let's not worry about that. We can get the sheep farm up. I want to see how that goes. That'll be excellent for us as well. And if we come back to Nunslow, good news over here. Look at this fancy new church we've got. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? So now we've got ourselves in a good little position over here. And I think, like, there's plenty for us to be doing. We've still got loads to go. We need to get our Manor Lord up and running. I do want to do that, but I don't think this is the episode for that. Maybe that's what we'll focus on next episode. But most importantly, fuel is low. Okay, why is the fuel low? We've got plenty of logs. Woodcutter's log. We've got 2 people on there. Maybe we need 3 on you now. We've reached that population size. We'll put another one on there. We've got 6 people spare, so we do have the people spare. Let's get them on the farm. Let's get another couple of people on the farm. That leaves us 4 people spare. That's excellent. We can put someone in the dyes workshop. That'd be good for you there. We're holding dyes in here now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Perfect. Good. Cool. So hopefully that should like translate a little bit there. How are we doing for stores? Look at those shields we got spare. Excellent. So that's going to be good. We've got a load of spare shields. Maybe it's time we changed our armorers. No, not you. The joiner's workshop onto a different thing. Onto the small shield. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, right. So I think that's good. Let's unpause the game. We don't need the game paused. That's just me misclicking my buttons. So yeah, we've got a few things to figure out before the start of the next episode. So I'd like to do that, and then on the next episode, let's get our manor up and running, get that growing a bit more, let our army regrow. Look, we're up to 11 and 10 shieldsmen now. We've got archers coming in. That's good. They're just missing recruits. They're filling up quite nicely. Equipment missing over there. Yeah, so we'll have 2 militia groups. We're just missing swords to be delivered to Emruth. That's fine. And they're missing people over there. So that's all going to grow. It's all going to grow, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. So guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button. Comment below if you haven't. And maybe subscribe to the channel, you know. You never know what happens. All right, guys, take care. Join us next time for some work on our mansion. All right, guys. Ciao.